Would you take a deal from Mixer or YouTube? This is the part of the negotiation where we hold our silence until he answers. Mizkif might have the best ideas for content out of like the entire Twitch sphere.
Okay, that is a new donation sound right there. That is a new donation sound. I want it as my sub sound. Oh, one more time.
Mizkif might have the best ideas for content out of like the entire Twitch sphere. Mizkif might have the best ideas out of like the entire Twitch sphere.
Yo, come here, listen to this.
Mizkif might have the best ideas for content out of like the entire Twitch sphere.
Okay.
Mizkif might have the best ideas for content.
So he must have saw that you copied Dark Souls from E-Rob, huh? That's not bad, right? E-Rob, woo! Let's go. Any clowns?
Chat, I don't have stolen ideas, okay? They're not stolen. Okay, you know Amazon is a stolen idea, chat? Amazon stole the idea from, it was a company called Ludwig's Inc.
Mizkif might have the best ideas for
content
out
of like
the
entire Twitch sphere. Ooh, that's good. I'm known as Wall Andy, and I have the best ideas of the entire Twitch sphere. That is the only unique thing I have ever done is I stared at a fucking wall. We should talk. You know, I'm gonna message Devin right now, and I want him to talk to me today. Watch the full video. All right, let's see what he has to say afterwards. Do you think he says cap?
I can't tell if you're trolling. I'm not trolling at all. I think this is legitimately very good content.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Devin Nash. XQC's analytics compared to everyone else's are astronomical. He's actually killing the entire market. He's doing a fantastic job overall.
That shit is 10 out of 10, dude. That is some of the best fucking shit I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Eventually, I'm gonna get fucking full degenerate, dude. My YouTube videos will be like,
what?
Click this video. It'll just be a picture of me like this, and then it'll just be me sitting there fucking talking about waffles, dude. I'll get there.
No, wait. You just said now you just call me a degenerate. Huh? No. You just said I'm really good. Now you're calling me a degenerate.
We're going to A/B test enough that we'll eventually get to what works. Here, I think we're looking at the true Jedi Master here.
If he pulled up Ludwig, I'd turn off the stream. If he pulled up Ludwig, I would actually turn off the stream. Look, chat. Call Me Carson is a god, all right? What do you want me to say? That man is honestly one of the best things that has ever happened to me in my entire life. He took Caterito from you, and now this. Well, first of all, he can completely have Caterino, all right? He didn't take it from me. He took it from my roommate. I don't give a flying fuck about Caterino, okay? I thought she was annoying as fuck, and I thought she was a leech. So, she is a leech, and I am very proud of her, and I hope she continues to be the leech that she was born to be, because she has learned from me, the Jedi Master of leeching. All right, I am ready to talk to Devin Nash. Do I look bad? You could be a model. Damn, what the hell, boy? You look like your dad pays your bills. Well, kind of. If you want to call Senak daddy.
I don't know if he can. Are you here?
Yo.
Yeah, oh, holy shit. Hello. He's wearing a Henley. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It must be, right? I can't see you, but you can see me.
Why is Caterito up here? What the fuck is this?
That's the name that you put in.
No, I did not. I did not do
You
that.
did?
No, I did not. Why is it Caterino?
So you think that Zoom meeting just assumed you're a random name?
No, look.
What are the options here?
Okay, look, I'm a networking god, all right? I tried talking to Carson a few times, but it didn't work. I swear to God, I did not put Caterino. I promise you that.
I actually am not prepped for the show, believe it or not, because you are not. I can never know when you are like available. I'm gonna need you to carry really hard. Can you do that for me?
No.
No.
Not a chance in hell.
I'm gonna need you to make content.
Ludwig, you here, buddy? Can you give me some ideas?
What? Who's that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you to say.
Yeah.
He's pretty much the guy that just gives me ideas for my YouTube videos. Because you were asking why they're so good. He's the guy that gives me the ideas. He feeds me the ideas and then I do them.
Is that actually true? Is that how it works? Because your YouTube content is like top tier. The only problem is that there's not more of it.
Oh.
Like there should be way more of it. Because you could be a top tier YouTuber really easy.
You think so?
I know so, yeah.
The problem that I have is it's hard to think of ideas. Like it genuinely is not easy to think of ideas a lot.
Why not hire like a person or a team to do that? Like you could source a bunch of people into a Discord, right? That you give a permission to for specific people that you know are good idea people, and just have them crunch stuff in there, and then it's like monkeys with typewriters. They come up with good shit, and then you just use it. You wouldn't even have to pay them, but if you could if you wanted to.
Oh, I'd pay them. Wait, I would definitely do that, but I don't know anyone that's really like my chat is actually a bunch of dipshits. I don't know who. If you know,
it?
Yeah, all idiots. Like they're just dumb. I don't really know what if any of them can think of ideas. Chat, if you guys are interested in, maybe that's a good idea. I get like a Discord call of like 10 people. And I'll pay them each, let's say, like $50 an idea if they have a good idea that.
Bang. Yes.
That might.
But not a call, probably a chat where you assign a specific role to each one of those people, so that like a writer or something, and then they all appear in a chat that has a custom role for them.
Okay, that's a good idea. As long as their ideas aren't just bring Emily on stream or bring Maya or clickbait Pokemon, and then I'm not giving you $50 for that chat. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm down to do that. That sounds like a good idea. So
when Twitch chat is like as a hive mind, they like you break off like certain like little amoeba cells, and they have the ability to do great things.
Do you think Twitch chat is a peep? There are smart people in Twitch chat.
Depends which Twitch chat.
Mine.
Well, there's probably one or two. I mean, there's gotta be, right? I mean, like what you've probably got like 6,000, 7,000, 20,000 viewers or so, 25,000.
25,000, yeah.
25,000, yeah. So there's got to be like one or two in there.
They just paused the stream when I brought you on, but there was 20,000 people here before.
Yeah, they all left when they heard I was coming.
Yeah, I was watching Daily Dose, so we were fun.
What's that?
Daily Dose of Emily. It's just my sister's YouTube channel.
Is that legitimately your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she like? Does she like do stuff with you on stream? Like, what's the deal there?
She's actually coming in 2 days.
For what?
She wants to drink and go to 6th Street. So I'm like, all right. And she
you live in Austin?
Yeah, I live in Austin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know 6th Street. That place is fucking crazy. I go there every year for South by Southwest.
Yeah, she likes the guys on 6th Street.
Which ones? There's lots of them.
All of them?
Yeah, that's too many. I've never been more anxious in a place besides 6th Street, I think. Like, that place is so packed with people that I feel like you can't get out.
Well, yeah, she likes being packed with people a lot.
I don't know a lot about like your history or like how you came to be. You're a really fascinating case. One of the fastest growing Twitch streamers, right?
Yeah.
And it's really clear you put a lot of thought into what you do, even though chat probably doesn't think you do.
I think a lot of them do know that I put a lot of effort in all I think about is Twitch. Like, I mean, they probably do know that I'm not dumb. I would assume you guys think I'm not stupid. Like, I am a smart person. So because I think I'm dumb mathematicianally or like the way you know. But when it comes to psychoanalyzing and like psychological stuff, especially like mind games, I think I am really good at that. I think I am ahead of the curve when it comes to that stuff. They're gonna cap me and say that I'm still just dumb. But I do think I am smart.
No one's dumb that does what you've done. That's accomplished what you've done.
Yeah, like, it's the same kind of people that think XQC is actually an idiot. Like, if you think XQC is an idiot or like he's Papega, I mean, you're just completely wrong. The dude is a fucking. When it comes to Twitch, on a scale of 1 to 10, he is a 10 in the psychoanalyzing of Twitch. He knows everything, everyone, everything that's happening. All the analytics is crazy on what he knows. He knows everything that's going on.
Just let you know, me and Slick are dripping right now.
I'm in an interview.
I don't care about your interview. I don't care about your interview. Me,
Devin, are they dripping or what?
we're dripping.
What
We got,
dripping?
We got the duo Yeezys right now.
They look
Oh my God.
they look very dry to me.
Hold on, wait. I gotta give Crazy Slick his Christmas present. Yo, Slick.
Okay.
So those are my.
Let's do
Yeezys,
that.
okay?
You're on the wrong mic, by the way.
Happy fucking birthday. Here's the shoelace for one of them, okay? He's been wearing my Yeezys for a month and with no shoelaces because he can't. Happy birthday. There's one of them.
What is this a streamer house? I've never understood this about your place.
So I feel like the word. I never wanted a streamer house because that to me is disingenuous. Like I don't want to live with people that I don't think are my friends. I don't want to live with people that I don't find fun, that I want to hang out with off stream. So the people that I live with are all people that I actually really do love, and I love to hang out with them. Like I hang out with them off stream, on stream. These are guys that I will be friends with for years, whether it's off Twitch or on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you have a streamer house and like you're just thinking about content, that's where I feel a lot of houses fall flat because it's not about being friends. It's about the money. It's about the attention, and it just seems fake and disingenuous. And I think over time it unravels and it makes it really shitty. And to that question, I know you're probably going to ask, well, then how the hell did you end up with Russell?
Yes.
I honestly, I really don't know how the hell he got in here. Chance pretty much threw him out, and we had an extra room.
Who's in this house?
So it's me, Russell, E-Rob, Jay, Darion, and then Crazy Slick. Crazy Slick is a dude that lives in my living room.
A dude that lives in your living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a house you rent?
Yep. So we rent this house. I'm probably buying a house. Wait, is buying a house a good thing? It is,
It
right?
depends on your how much money do you make?
Well, I've already said on stream that I have like $500,000. I mean, you probably can guess how much I probably make.
I know how much you make. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I make probably around that a year.
Yeah, probably around what you make a year. Okay. Yeah.
Considering I had
Why do you want to
$0.
buy a house?
I feel like buying a house is a good investment because well, first off, I invest in stocks. I was a financial major before I went to Twitch. I actually
really?
Yeah, I had a 3.8 GPA.
Oh, that's going to be one for the notepad. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay.
So I had a
I'm
3.8
sorry, I got
GPA.
excited.
And then they're gonna cap me and not believe that. I swear to God, I did. I just took a lot of Adderall back in the day.
Hold on. I have a really important question for this interview. That's going to be it's going to set I didn't know this was an interview. I thought we were just talking. How do I know that your story is true when you're telling it?
That is a great question.
Yeah. It's probably the most important question I'm going to ask because if all of this is not true,
You sound like my mom. No, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you about any of this stuff. I actually love stocks. I've always loved investments in stocks.
Me too. Yeah.
With $2,500, I went up to $50,000.
On wheat stocks.
Yeah, on wheat
In
stocks.
what year?
I don't remember what year, but I remember I was freshman year of college. So what was that? 2013. They blew the fuck up. I went from $2,500 to $50,000 in 3 months. It already went up times 20. If it does it again, I'm a millionaire at 17 or 18 or whatever. Well, it started to drop, and I went down 38% in a day, which I was like, fuck, this sucks. They were telling us to stay in it because obviously they were selling it. And I went down from 50,000 to 34,000. I kept losing money. And then I went down to 20,000 and I tried to do options.
Oh my God.
Which I did Tesla options.
Oh my God.
Pretty much trying to make it. And I lost all my money. And when I mean all of it, I went down to $1,100.
This sounds like now I completely believe your story. I think it sounds completely plausible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a similar case. I've been investing all my life, and then I started investing in cryptocurrency, and I like believed the whole hype, and I was getting everyone in like CLG into it, and I was like doing this whole thing, and I invested in Ethereum, and I put a lot of money into altcoins and stuff like that, and I fucking lost my ass. I lost everything in crypto.
Wait, how much money did you lose?
Oh, like actually, I've never said the number. I could type you the number.
Oh no, I want to see it. I think chat wants to hear it.
It was like $30,000.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like 30K I lost in crypto. Yeah. Well, and I should say too, I haven't technically lost it, chat. It's still there.
Oh yeah.
If Ethereum's coming back, boy, that's coming. That's coming in. Let's go.
That was
So
my
maybe
logic.
I didn't lose it. Yeah, that's good logic. It's still there. It only counts when you pull it out. That's right. So it once Ethereum.
Yeah, that's Emily's logic.
Let me let me rephrase, Mizkif. I haven't lost any money in cryptocurrency. Actually, I'm just waiting for it to go back up. You know how much? But do you have anyone like representing you or like doing deals for you, like sales deals?
Yeah, I have Adder. But dude, bounties are the best thing ever on Twitch. I love
that. So Adder should be bringing you deals that are like you know how much a single deal from like an agency should bring you, right?
Tell chat
so your size right now. I pulled up your analytics here, okay, and you've got 7,700 people on average. You should be doing deals like I would say 8 to 10K an hour is 100% reasonable.
What?
Yeah, easily. Like you think that bounties are paying you like that? That's like yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and appearance fees would be even way more than that. 8 to 10K an hour, no problem. I'm lowballing right now.
Damn, I'm getting scammed hard.
Yeah, you have a bad agency probably. Not that Adder's a bad agency. Or just
no,
Adder's
great. Adder has gotten me good deals, and they do pay up way compared to bounties. Chat bounties.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, you don't get a lot of money on bounties at all. So do you think? Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Do you think that streamers like me, who are more, I guess, variety streamers, they should be getting paid more than average gameplay? Because when you think about variety streamers, I've thought about this. I bring in way more viewers than the average person who just does one gameplay, right? Am I worth more than the Fortnite people? But the Fortnite people, the thing is, I feel like they have way more followers, right? Like, I mean, some of these Fortnite guys have literally 1 million more followers than I do, whether it's on Twitter and YouTube and all that other stuff as well.
So first of all, let's be real about the numbers right now, okay? You had 4,800 people on average on Fortnite, right? Which is pretty damn good. You played Super Smash Brothers and got 2,500, right? World of Warcraft and got 2,700.
Oh, well, you're talking about old shit from forever ago.
Well, World of Warcraft was November 25th, 2019.
So we don't need to talk about that.
Okay, all right. Okay, so when we're talking about the valuation of you as a streamer, these numbers are relevant, right? Okay, so the answer is no. You're probably not worth more than Tfue, if that's the question.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's all relative, right? You're worth a lot for different reasons. I would say that there's a premium on your content because you can actually convert people better because people know, like, and trust you as a person.
Really?
Yeah. So you have more of like a tribe of people than I think your casual Fortnite streamer does. 100%. With people that are going to take you more seriously, ironically, when you recommend a product, because you'll do so more authentically to a user base that respects you.
So you think I am respected?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're one of the most respected streamers on this platform.
You know, Devin, I heard what you said before. You're actually going to become my donation sound when you said I have one of the best YouTubes right now as a streamer.
Yeah, technically I said Carson had one of the best, but yeah, I said your YouTube is very good. That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
Because so we said, what did we say?
I needed this call. I really did. I needed this.
What do people tell you otherwise?
They I feel like a lot of people in my chat actually think I'm doing really well. Like I think they're proud of me that my YouTube's doing well and that my overall we're growing in that field and growing in general. But at the same time, they shit on me all the time. I don't know. They're just trolling me.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So the most important thing I think is to look at stats over like a 90-day, 60, 90, like 180, 365 day period, right? I think that's how I have all my analytics set up. Is like, okay, what did you do over the last year? Well, when did you start? It says you created your account in 2015, but you probably started streaming
July 5th, 2018.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's insane. There's maybe 1 or 2 other broadcasters on the whole platform out of 3 million monthly active broadcasters that have done what you've done.
So here's how it worked.
Illy.
I went live because I just got back from like doing this giant RV trip, and then I also had a really good YouTube channel, right? So I don't know if you've ever seen my videos. So I like posted.
I watched a lot of your videos.
Oh, So I posted there, and I'm like, yo, I'm going live. And then I got back from this RV trip, and then everyone's like, oh my God, he's going live. I had like 300 viewers my first stream. It was sick. And then I turned on WoW, and everyone left. And I went down to 50 viewers. And then I was like completely forgotten. And
Really?
yeah, because no one wanted to watch me play WoW. I was completely irrelevant. I realized, wait a minute, 300 is bigger than 50. I should probably stop playing WoW. And then I also kicked Axion off my stream, which I think helped out a lot.
Who's that?
Exactly. I kicked him off my stream, and I started to go and just chatting a lot more. And I really just started to fuck around a lot, which then also what blew up my stream was I saw Poke playing marbles, and I stole marbles from him. And I started playing marbles only on my stream, which started the marble craze of 2018. Poke just called me a bitch. I don't really know where that came from. And I played marbles for 3 months straight, 4 months straight, where all I did was play marbles every single day. And that grew my channel a lot.
You played marbles
every
stream?
Every day.
For how long?
Months. Every day. I was the marble streamer.
What? How is this? And this grew your channel?
Yes. I would just sit there and just chatting, playing marbles. I would either play marbles. I know
nothing about marketing. That's the truth.
I would play marbles, or I would call people. I would call E-Rob. I would call Poke. I would just fuck around. Marbles was so ahead of its time. It was a time I'll never forget. E-Rob also hosted me a lot. So E-Rob started hosting me, which grew my channel. I actually went on the Trains podcast, and that grew my channel.
Why are you not on the podcast more?
I hate podcasts a lot. Like, I can't stand it. I love to be the center of attention, and then on podcasts, it's impossible for me to talk.
Oh, because you have 8 people vying for...
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think like the consistent podcast guests on the Trainwrecks podcast use that as a shield so that we can play like Path of Exile while other people are talking.
Yeah. See, I wish I always love to talk, and then if I can't talk, I'm either talking a lot or I shut up. So that's how I work. If I'm either the center of attention and I'm just doing the dance and going crazy, or I don't talk whatsoever and I just sit there.
When you run your own show like this, and you have that platform, and then like it gets diluted when you have like 8 people on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's why I didn't mind being on Raj's show, because no one there was entertaining, so I just completely took over. The Rajler actually grew my channel a lot. I grew a lot from the Rajler because they're like, wow, this guy actually can make a joke and it's funny. So that grew my... I was like a 2K Andy, and I went from like a 3K Andy from there. And then I got banned. That grew me the most.
Was this April 2019?
Yeah.
To May 2000. Yep. Okay. So that's the most significant channel growth you've had. You had 19,000 followers in a month, which is insane. And you think that was like Reddit / like everybody coming in to check out like what happened?
Yeah. And then also when me and Maya started talking, and then Livestream Fails made the love story of Mizkif and Maya.
What was that about? That's a real love story, right? That's your girlfriend.
You have made my life so much better. XQCL.
Yeah, she's my actual girlfriend. I know some people... Some people find it crazy, but she's actually my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But yeah, we started talking, and then anytime she would eat a bowl of cereal, it would get clipped on Livestream Fails.
As it is typical of girl streamers, right?
Yeah, typical for them. I mean, that's for Maya. That's really good content, honestly.
She does like the pets and everything.
You just call me a pet?
No, she does that. Not you. The actual pets, the animals. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she does. She does pet stuff a lot. She's known as Bird Girl, Bird Tard, Glue Tard for some. And yeah, she's really good. She's really good. I'm very proud of her. I like that she does her podcast a lot. It makes me happy. And
I don't think I made a good first impression on her. I think I was too intense, Mizkif.
Oh yeah, I didn't make a good first impression on her either. When I first met her, me and S-Fam were trying to convince her through classic WoW jokes that we're gonna fix her computer.
What?
Yeah, we told her that we were gonna. Whenever S-Fan talks, I swear, S-Fan doesn't stop making classic WoW. Like, he will be at a funeral and
he'll start
and he'll be making classic WoW jokes the entire time. S-Fan joins the call and doesn't stop making classic WoW jokes as I'm trying to somewhat help with the computer, and then he just doesn't shut the fuck up about classic WoW jokes. So she's just sitting there so confused. And then that's how I met her. I was like, yo, I worked at Best Buy, I'll help you. And then we went from there.
Wait, you also worked at Best Buy?
No, that's a lie.
Okay. See, how do you know? Yeah, you could have said I was a financial advisor. I'll help you.
I did have a job I actually got a job at Vanguard.
Really?
Yes.
Like John Bogle's company. That's insane.
Yes. I swear to you, I had a job opportunity twice at their company for the red flag program.
So let me get this straight. The way you got your girlfriend was you came on, lied that you were competent in being able to fix her computer, and then what happened next? Like how did this evolve into like the Anakin Padme relationship? What happened?
Oh, well, then I called her off stream, and then I was like
immediately after, like 10 minutes after.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Matt," and she's like, "Oh, you're so sweet," and then that's how we started talking.
And do you guys live in the same city?
No, she lives in California.
So what's that like? You have to travel a lot?
Yeah, I pretty much beg for Twitch Prime so I can go visit her.
That's nice. That's a true love story. Do you ever have the founders badge people show up?
Yeah, every couple hours Sinak comes and wipes my ass. He lives 3 minutes away from me, and he pretty much runs my life. My friend Sinak, who pretty much runs my life,
yeah,
he actually watched. It's gonna sound crazy. He lives 3 minutes away from me. He watched my streams when in 2015 when I streamed like a few times, like a month. He was one of my 5 viewers,
and he kept watching your stream.
Yeah,
the entire time.
And
then
now,
you met him in real life.
And then I met him in real life, and now he runs my life.
When you say he runs your life, what do you mean? Is he your manager?
He literally does and knows everything. Like he does all my shit. Like he was with me at the investment meeting yesterday.
The investment meeting?
Yeah.
What's the investment meeting?
Like I went to a stock manager or a.
Oh, right, the financial meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chat, you guys know what the S&P 500 is, right? I'm not just talking and you guys don't understand things.
They have to know that.
I feel like they don't because one may be from EU or two, they just don't care about this kind of stuff yet.
The S&P 500 is the sum of the most successful 500 companies in America.
So chat, let me dumb this down for you. Ready? Fortnite, 500 people go in a squad game. They all squad together and grow.
Let's say there's 50,000 people that go into a Fortnite squad game, okay? And they're all trying to kill each other. And the top 500 are the ones that are the best and stay alive. That's the S&P 500. As soon as the 501st person kills the 500th one, they assume the throne.
So we have a question from the audience. Who's Ninja in this situation? It's the answer is one of the S&P 500 companies that has fallen off.
Yeah.
He is now a small cap stock.
Would you take a deal from Mixer or YouTube? This is the part of the negotiation where we hold our silence until he answers. But you can stare at a wall for 8 hours, so I'm probably going to lose this.
Well, I mean, if I move to Mixer, my chat would just become pretty much a barren wall. It would have to be a lot of money. I don't know, because I already make a shit ton here, and
yeah,
I couldn't. I feel like the idea of switching sounds fun. Well, not fun, but like you get a lot of money. But the reality is, I'd be so fucking bored. Like there's nothing more in my life I crave than attention. And if I had no one in my chat, it would be so boring. I don't know what I would do. It would have to be a lot of money. Like at least 10 grand and I'm out of here.
Here's the thing. You become a different type of streamer if you move, right? A lot of people don't understand that. Because
you did not listen to me.
No, I did. I listened to every word you said.
How much money did I take?
10 grand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I actually, to be honest with you, I expected like this call to be like 99.9% memes.
Oh, okay.
So when it's like 1 in 10 things you say, like I could just
keep in reality, how much money would I need to be able to switch?
2 to 5 a year, probably.
Russell, can you stay out for a second? I don't want you to hear this.
No, I actually don't want to hear it.
No, I don't want you to hear this, Russell.
Aren't they like watching your stream anyway?
I have my AirPods in. I can't hear anything.
Okay, he's listening. Yeah, he has his AirPods in. He can't hear me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I would switch for more than 2 million a year.
More than 2 million? You would not take 2 million a year?
I don't think so, because what happens if I come back and I'm just no one cares? Or what happens if there's like a thing where you can't go on Twitch ever again? Now
there isn't a thing like that.
Okay, so you're saying if I went to Mixer for 2 years,
yeah, it's a 2 or 3 year contract, and
then I would be able to come back.
Yeah, and you know what my real feeling is on? Do you feel like if Ninja comes back to Twitch that he's really going to lose that much of an audience?
No, he's not, and that's why
I don't think so. Yeah.
I think if I mean, like, Chance pretty much is taking a 2-year break right now. I'll do it on Mixer. Fuck
What
it.
the fuck is what's Chance doing, dude?
He's sitting in his closet playing classic WoW.
Why? Why doesn't he at least stream on his alt account like he was for a while?
I think he does. That's pretty much all he does.
Not lately.
Yeah, I would probably take a little bit more than 2 million a year. I would need to switch for 2 years.
Thanks for the 7 months super fine spice.
A little bit more than 2 million. Yeah, and then I think you'd come back and your community would be the same, if not bigger. I think a lot of people mistake that, right?
Yeah.
And then you could keep doing YouTube and you could keep leveraging that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the thing is, you become a different type of streamer when you move to Mixer, and like Ninja moved to Mixer not because he wanted to like retain a bunch of viewers. It's because he wanted to move into doing stuff like Ellen, Jay Leno, things like that, so that he didn't have to be dependent on those stream hours that would keep him there. Right? It's a different type of income.
Well, then who the hell? I'm not Ellen. What the? I mean, I think the highest show I'm gonna get on nowadays is the Raw show. Let's be real.
I don't know about that. I think you've got a really good angle. Is like Twitch is like comedian. I think there's a direction you could go there.
My question is, what do you think that they should do in order to get from the 0 to, like, let's say 0 to 5 viewer streamer up to like maybe even the 20 viewer streamer? Because chat, would you guys be happy if you guys were 20 viewer streamers?
Fuck, man. I mean, if only I had a video that had like 100K views that was called exactly how to grow a Twitch stream from 0 to 100 viewers.
Well, I said 0 to 20, but
okay. Yeah, but I do it by tier. So I go 0 to 20, and then I go 20 to 40, and then 40 to 60, 60 to 80, and then 80 to 100. No, what thumbnail did I use? I used John Zerka for this one.
Oh, so you should have got 500K. Your video didn't do too well.
If I had done Pokey, I did. I gotta chill on the Pokey thumbnails. She did DM me and she said, "I love your content." But I gotta chill on the Pokey thumbnails. I'm overusing them.
Yeah, I gotta start using them more, honestly, because every time I use
100%.
them, yeah, they just do well. But
didn't you use one? I was watching a video from you that used one. Where was it?
Oh yeah, but,
Pokemon said I couldn't do this.
Yeah, my dad clicked on that.
Your dad clicked on it.
Yeah, it's that clickbaity where he clicked. He's like, "What the fuck did Matt do now?" He's like, "Wait, I thought he was dating Maya."
Well, you also have Maya on your thumbnails.
Oh yeah.
You see, you've got the Zoomer like thing down. This is something I don't understand. I think it's like you are pretty, and then it's like Maya, and that's like, and that video did like really well. 136K views in 5 days, right? That's like it doesn't tell you what the video is about. It's just a thumbnail without any text on it, but it works.
Mm-hmm.
Can you teach me how this? Is it possible to learn this power?
No, it's all from my editor, honestly. Like, he is the god himself. I don't do any of this. Just 2 months ago on one of my YouTube videos, I would be really happy if one of my YouTube videos hit 50,000 views. I'd be like, okay, that is a good video. That was just in November. When now every video we do hits at least 100,000 views within a few days.
And it's doing that to a totally different audience mostly.
Right.
So like most of those people are people that haven't heard of you before and are going to come check out your site. Like this, the biggest growth vertical that anyone can do. Because it goes back to asking your question, how does a person grow a stream from 0 to 20 viewers? It's the same way a person grows a stream from 20,000 to 30,000 viewers, right? It's YouTube.
From someone like me, I'm a mastermind of leech, right? Like, I would say I'm a really big leech. I have leached my way to the top, and I have, done what I had to do to make it, because I planned all this shit when I was in a basement by myself. I think one way to do it is to make YouTube videos, whether they're creative or not. Make YouTube videos that streamers watch, because you could put your name at the end of it and you can start getting known in the community. Another thing you can do is you could start getting known in a community. So I think a lot of people don't put enough emphasis on being friends with offline chats. A lot of my viewers in my offline chat, an example is Tavian Smith. He has worked his ass off he thanks every single sub, right? Mm-hmm. And he has gotten known in my community. Tavian is the guy that thanks subs in my chat. He is very well known. Because they know of Tavian, and he is known in my offline chat, just my offline chat will watch him. And some of my offline chat's almost 1,000 people. And he'll have 60 viewers going live playing Jump King with no camera. Because he is well known in my community, he has people check him out. So he is now well known. And I think that's something that a lot of people underestimate is offline communities. Chat, they're sitting there talking to each other, bored as shit. Why not go live and be somewhat of an entertainment while they're also just talking in offline? They're obviously bored as shit. They're talking in my offline chat.
I have never heard that advice. Like I've never even thought of giving it. That's actually insanely insightful.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think
it's really good.
I think it's really good advice that people don't underestimate is offline chat and community. When you get known in the community, you start knowing some of these names. Like Truffles is another guy. He made a lot of my emotes. People know him now. Dionysus is a guy that makes a lot of my emotes. He's now known. He gets viewers when he goes live. Shadows is known. You know, this guy Omni, he gave me $20,000 in subs, but he gets 20 viewers, you know? This guy Blex, who's just known for stream sniping me and being annoying as fuck. He gets viewers now when he goes live. So these people that have been known in my offline chat and part of my community, they now get viewers. So I think it is very easy to get those viewers. And I think it's important for chat to learn that.
Most of the stuff that you do is like you like watch YouTube videos and stuff like that, right?
I honestly, this is gonna sound weird. They're gonna cap me. No, I really don't watch a shit ton of YouTube videos. It's not, chat. It's not. I really don't watch a lot of YouTube videos. A lot of it's just me full cam, act like an idiot, running around my room, doing small things. I really don't think a lot of it is reacting to videos.
I went back like 2 or 3 months and like looked at and like so you have these like really big events where like you do something and it's like it's like a targeted event.
Yeah.
Right. Like yeah. And it's like supposed to be something and it's very clearly like set up. But in between that, right? Because we have to account for the other like 130 hours, right? Lots of YouTube. It seems like, I mean, again, you're the streamer, right? It's work. Look, it works, right? And I've started thinking. So the way that I do my shows, look, I'm gonna ask you for advice, okay? The way that I do my shows, I do like a 3 or 4 hour talk show a day, and I do discussions about meta topics in gaming, business, or Twitch or whatever. I watched a YouTube video yesterday for like an hour, and I got way more viewers than I normally do. It's almost as if when I stop talking, people want to watch me more. What do you think about this?
I think you're telling them the Twitch meta, and I don't think they need to know about that.
Okay, so this is I've found the secret.
I don't think you need to tell them about the Twitch meta. Keep that in the Discord. So how I work is this.
Okay.
Ready? I go live, I watch YouTube videos, I refresh the bounty page for about 3 or 4 hours, and then when I finally get a bounty, I do the bounty, I stall for an hour for an outro, and I get off. That's pretty much my entire stream.
Okay.
I love every second of it.
There we go.
Yeah, I have pre-prepared shows a lot that I do, which I think they find really fun, and I think that's why
They're great.
Yeah, I do a lot of pre-prepared shows, and I really do enjoy them, and I'm doing more and more all the time. Like last week, I played Dark Souls for 10 days, and I think they did enjoy that. I played Dark Souls for 10 days straight. So you guys did like that stream, right?
And you want to do more of the like of like the pre-prepared event show type of content, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I want to do more pre-prepared shows and game at the same time. So like I'm planning when I come back to do more pre-prepared shows, and I also want to do more games. So when I come back, I'm doing Bloodborne and also pre-prepared shows. Did you see the Deal or No Deal one I just did?
No, I actually didn't.
It's on my YouTube.
What's it called? I hosted the biggest show on Twitch and got 13,000 viewers to play it.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
How did that work?
So Twitch played Deal or No Deal, and it was actually really fucking sick.
Holy how did this work?
So they had like the click thing, right? So they would have to click the box that they wanted, and they clicked, of course, 7. So they clicked it, and then yeah, they won $750.
They clicked it. Wait, how does all of Twitch chat? Because we're talking about multiple individuals.
Yeah,
right?
I have that click extension thing. You never see it?
No.
Look at the video. There's an extension where you can click on screen, and then it will show up on my screen.
Okay, and so all of Twitch chat as a whole decided to click something.
Yes, and the number was 7.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, and then they open the box, and there's $750 in it.
Well, yeah, you ruined the end of the video, but yeah, there was $750.
Okay, so who wins that $750?
I gave $750 of subs in chat, and then I also gave $750 to the Australian wildfires.
Aw, that's super cool.
Yeah, but then I did a 2-hour sponsor after that.
It got it all back.
Yep.
Hopefully, if Adder's doing their job.
So
what are these like white sheets of paper on the?
well, so they're velcroed on the back of the boxes, and those are the numbers. So that way I can remove them and then replace them with other boxes. So we can constantly just switch them around.
And how did you get the idea for this show?
I thought of it.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Cap?
No, I swear.
Oh, okay. Okay, that is very cool. The way that they drew a dick.
I've had this idea for like 7 months.
How do you think about stuff like this? Do you just like sit in your room and like brainstorm it, or?
How do I think of these ideas? Usually, honestly, most of my ideas come from right when I'm about to go to bed. I look up and pretty much like stare at my wall, I guess, and I just think of ideas. Like that's how most of my ideas come from, are right before I go to bed.
You have a very similar like strategy here to my friend Hot Chubby. And Hot Chubby does like this similar type of thing where like she thinks through an entire pre-planned show and then does it. And it's like and she does a lot of like really crazy unique shit too.
Yeah, she's stolen a lot of my subs.
Wait, why?
She stole my top sub gifter. Like he went from watching only me to watching only her.
But you guys have different hours.
That doesn't matter to him.
That feels bad, man.
To a simp, it doesn't matter. He'll change his life around for her. So you think I should be getting paid up to $10,000 an hour for games?
I've heard of deals that big. I think like so like I'm giving you a range of numbers. Things appear anywhere between 5 to 15 to 20K. Yeah, there's like you're a top streamer. I'm not gonna tell you what your agency is gonna bring you. We've worked with Adder and they bring a lot of good deals. So I don't know.
I just can't believe that.
Why not?
Because I've done so many sponsors and I've always never gotten any of that.
The influencer space, right, is incredibly variable. When you look at like something like digital media and CPM, what like something like Google AdWords or something like that, you can specifically know what the deal is worth. But when you look at like a deal for an influencer, it can be so variable because nobody really knows what this stuff is worth yet. It's the same with like esports sponsorships and stuff like that too. So like in some instances, you may get a deal for like 2K from a person who maybe they have a lot more money, but they just think you're worth that. They don't like the real question I think is how much sales can you drive, right? And I think you can probably drive a lot of sales because again, you have this authentic community. Yeah, a lot more than normal streamers can. So that has a higher value because your audience like attaches to you in a different way.
I didn't know until today. I always thought what I was getting paid was reasonable, and now I know I'm pretty much getting. I'm not getting scammed, but I'm getting.
Well, again, if you're working with a reputable agency.
No, I just started. I just started working with Adder, so it's not Adder.
How long have you been working with Adder?
A month and a half.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna your life's gonna change. I also have an agency, right? It's Nerd Fusion, and like. Nerd Fusion does some business with Adder. We also do some business with like UTA and other guys. I consider Adder to be one of the good agencies, right? It's a very short list. So previously, how were you accepting sponsorships? Just like emails, or like you had like a manager, or like how did it go?
The guy that lives in my living room would pretty much accept all my sponsors.
Okay.
I feel like he's probably lost me money. I mean, they'd probably say, "Yo, we'll give you $3,000," and he'll say 2, and then they'll be like, "Deal."
He said that's too much for Mizkif. He can't. Yeah. He doesn't know how to spend that kind of money.
He's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. So
yeah. So it's a totally different ecosystem once you get into an agency. People, okay, this is one of the biggest disagreements I have with XQC. Is like XQC constantly says like don't use agencies scam streamers, things like that. I fucking this drives me crazy. Like the basic agency model is you give up 10 to 20% of your income, but you're gonna and not your total income, but the income of the deals they bring you, and you're gonna make 100%, 200%, 300%, 400%, 500% more. So you're not losing your sub income, donation income, stuff like that. And at the same time, you're getting even more money from it. So no, like you've made a good move. You just haven't had enough time to like have it pan out.
I feel like XCC doesn't do sponsors though and stuff like that because he just knows that I feel like his chat wouldn't like him as much. Like I've made and molded my chat to the point where they're like pog when I tell them I'm leaving Twitch. Like they don't care. They're just so dumb and they just don't care about anything. Like they'll pog when I do anything. If I tell them I'm doing one, like any sponsor, they don't. Like I'm trying to get Raid Shadow Legend sponsor because they said that they want me to get a Raid Shadow Legend sponsor. So it's like they don't like. I feel like XQ's community is more like if he said that he's doing any kind of sponsor, they're gonna be like, "Fuck you." So
it is insane that he is the most popular streamer on Twitch. That's actually ridiculous.
Wait, whoa. No. Let's go back to sucking my dick, Devin. What,
Okay,
so
sorry.
what?
All right.
I'm becoming the most popular stream on Twitch, right?
No. like in terms of how do you want to measure this? Like in terms of like moving up the ranks, or
Whatever makes it yes.
how do you measure this? Because I don't want to do bad by you here.
Whatever makes the answer yes on if I'm becoming the best.
Over the last year, you have moved 3,263 positions up in the total streamers and 6,338 positions in the top viewers of all of Twitch. Meaning that if we extrapolate
Yo,
that
egghead.
further, okay, then it's 100% guaranteed that you're going to become the most popular streamer on Twitch.
Yes. Sorry, I just got really excited. I got a Twitch Prime. What'd you say?
You're on your way to becoming the most successful streamer on Twitch. Definitely. Without a doubt. These numbers 100% true.
All right. Nice.
The way that we calculated the data, there's no way I could be wrong.
Nice job. Okay, cool.
Pokey's legit. She's I've done a lot of like sort of like breakdowns on the way that she does like merch and like the way that she does her business. It's really
I'm sure every time you
impressive.
say her name, you make it a YouTube video.
Yeah. Also, if I say her name, I can use her in a thumbnail. That's the rule.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, we're using this as a thumbnail for this.
Oh, there it is. Bam. Yep. It's a Pokey with like a reacts face. I can see it now, and like Mizkif doing something in like the corner. That actually probably is going to be the thumbnail. I'm not even on these thumbnails. Nobody gives a shit about me. So I don't like, that was my big mistake on YouTube, dude, was like, if you go back in like 7 or 8 months, all my YouTube videos have me on them. And I'm like, why aren't these getting any views?
Wait, what? Didn't you say yesterday that I'm not just getting views because of my thumbnails? Can you tell them that, please? Can you let them know?
What?
They think that I only get views on my YouTube channel because of my thumbnails. Can you please tell them
Let
that?
me look at your thumbnails.
No. Can you tell them that that's not the case? That they think I only get views because of my thumbnails.
Obviously not only because.
No, they think it's only that. Like,
well,
it's
only a Sith deals in absolutes, and that's most of your Twitch chat. So like that's what's going on here.
It's not true, right?
Wait, you guys really think that? Why? Like, there's no. He has a combination. His thumbnails are a big part of it for sure.
Oh, wait, what? No, it's my content.
Nobody cares about the content. Because they don't, they don't see the content first. All right, you know what? I'm leaving too. Yeah, fuck this. Let's go.
Serious question out of curiosity for you, both of you. How do you strike a balance between catering to your core community and catering to new viewers?
That's a good question.
I mean, how I do it is my core community on my main community, we're watching videos. I don't know.
Do you have an alt account?
Smile.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it less, but how do I cater my old viewers? I bring Maya on, and how I cater my new viewers, I bring Emily on. I don't know, like it's just I try to make them the same. I mean, I don't want a life where my core is different than my new viewers. If you're a new viewer and you don't like my core content, my old content, then I'd rather you not be a viewer at all.
How did you make no money off of the amount of views that you have on these? Like this Mizkif documentaries channel is yours, right?
Yeah.
Like some of these have almost 1 million views.
One guy claimed one of my videos. He just claimed it.
That sucks.
And I didn't know what to do because I didn't understand, and I didn't do anything about it because I just thought it was a company when it was just someone like some third-party company that claimed it. And they took all my money. I didn't fight it because I just thought I was fucked, when in reality it was just some random dude in his basement just saying, yo, this is my video. And he has all my money now and I got nothing. A lot of the videos I didn't care about the money, and I thought it was more important to make a good video and have songs that really matter and songs that I thought were better rather than the money.
Oh, so they got demonetized?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Now you're doing your own content, so you should start making more money off of YouTube, I would think. Because like most of the videos that I've seen from you are like your own stuff.
Yeah, I give it. My editors get paid really well because I don't really care about money from YouTube because it's an investment almost. So I give it a lot of it back to my editors because I don't really care.
Have you thought about diversification into stuff like merchandise and or
I have merch, but it fucking sucks.
Can I look at your merch?
I don't want you to. Yeah, I'm making new merch. Yeah, I'm making new merch for sure.
Yeah, this is awful.
What the fuck?
It's just, I mean, I just call it like I see it. I'm not. it's just. It's like a hoodie with an egg on it. I mean, like, what do you want me to do, dude? Like, I can't give you this one. I already gave you the viewer Twitch thing. I can't do this one. Okay, this is bad.
So how do you think people should grow on Twitch?
I think people should grow on Twitch predominantly by a combination of YouTube videos and intelligently thinking about how their content is unique over other streamers. What do you think?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we answered a lot of questions.
I do too.
I think we did good. So
did good.
All right, there's only one more thing we have to do.
All right, what do we got to do?
We got to dance.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
You're not doing this to me.
Yep, well, I'll dance with you. We're doing it.
I'm not dancing to a meme song.
No. We'll do a real song. You give me the song and I'll dance to it.
Okay.
Devin Nash. He's a fantastic man, and if you want to learn more about Twitch and which videos you should put Pokemon's face on, honestly, you could come to either of us.
Yeah.
But Devin is a great man. You can go talk to him, and he's always around doing stupid stuff.
Thank you, man.
Devin, this is when you shout me out on your channel.
Yeah, dude. I mean, everyone knows who you are.
That's all. That right there. That's fine. That's enough.
Okay, that was the shout out. Yeah, but real talk, dude. What you're doing for Twitch is a good thing, and I think I really respect you a lot.
Damn, thanks.
Yeah, I do. And I'm super grateful that we actually finally got to talk. I hope we do it again soon.
Yeah, I'm down whenever. That was fun. I hope you boys enjoyed it, chat.